Welcome to the Biscuit Boys show with him, Mrs Brown, and me, the Gabby Cabby, supporting Super Josh's charity, Building Futures in Gambia, Autism Birmingham and the Jordan School of Dance. On tonight's show we have music by Shalimar, Stone Foundation and Andrea Simone, plus a whole lot more. And regular features, today's TV, Then and Now, Rich or Huge, Agony Uncles, Twitter Time, the 400 Club, Yesterday's Papers, The Busy Fool and the Colin Ballend. And joining us via Scope today is Chloe Collins. But first, let's get kicked off with my record of the week, and this week it's Green and Gold by the wonderful Lianne La Havas. So fasten your seatbelts, Blind Dave, we're ready for takeoff.
Green and gold. cut her
hadn't
off. I
quite
didn't cut her
finished.
off.
Don't
She had.
ever. Do you know, there's only one thing better than listening to Lianne La Havas. That's watching Lianne La Havas.
Right, okay.
You know, and the video's out now. Green and Gold looks absolutely fantastic. And she will be in Birmingham on the 4th of December at the Institute. I have got me... Where have I put that ticket?
Will you put one?
My ticket for Lianne La Havas.
I don't know. I haven't got it.
Do you know, I don't think they've sent it. I think it's still at the Institute and I've got to pick it up.
Oh, right, okay.
God, do you know when you have one of them thoughts? Where the bloody hell's my ticket?
Yeah, I had one of them this morning.
What, parking ticket?
No one in thoughts.
You don't have many thoughts, do you?
No.
Especially decent thoughts.
Hello, Biscuit Boys from Thinner.
How you doing? You alright?
What sort of show is this before we go?
Well, it's bizarre.
It's bizarre.
Basically,
It's very bizarre.
Yeah. Well, what a way to get Biscuit Boys airwaves, airlines above.
Airlines.
Why you say airwaves? Imagine getting...
Oh, you're going to ask me where we're going, aren't you?
Imagine getting a ship above the clouds. It ain't going to work, is it?
No.
So, Biscuit Boys, airways above the clouds. Mrs. Brown this week heading for...
Barmouth.
No, I reckon we ought to go to America.
Doesn't matter what I say, does it? Whereabouts?
Where do you want to go in America?
Where'd I like to go? I'd like to go the West Coast somewhere warm.
Would you go East Coast, West Coast?
West Coast, always West Coast.
Always West Coast.
It's warmer, isn't it?
Well, I'm guessing it is, because it's closer to the other
the
countries
warm bits
that are in the West.
Yeah, well done.
The West is always warmer than the East, and the South is always warmer than the North.
Strange,
I
isn't it?
know. I think it's got some sort of that equator thingy, Bobby.
Yeah, except
Where?
the North Island in New Zealand
Is it
is
really?
warmer than the South Island.
Ah.
Isn't that weird?
It's all about the Earth being a global
It
shape,
is.
isn't
Goes
it?
round and round and round.
I know.
It's not flat.
And that line,
The equator thing.
is that in the middle?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, they're going to tell us now. I bet that's that flipping, what's it? Could be, the voice of Sirius on iTunes.
Siri, yeah.
Yeah, could be them telling us that the equator is slap back in the middle. Anyhow, before we get our teeth into the show, let's invite the world into our monkey house.
We're taking all our clothes off. Here we are in a soundproof room, making all the noise you want to hear. Big egg, small egg, anything at all, I playing arcades just till the lights go down. We're gonna be rich tonight. We're gonna be huge. We're gonna be rich tonight. We're gonna be na 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 na. Taking all our clothes off. Here we are in a soundproof room, making all the noise you want to hear. Big ape, small ape, anything at all. I'm playing arcades just till the lights go down. We're gonna be rich tonight. We're gonna be huge. We're gonna be rich tonight. We're gonna be na 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 na. I mean the monkey house. Pack up the facts and all that in the rumors. I'm gonna be rich tonight. I'm gonna be huge. We're gonna be rich tonight. We're gonna be huge. Whoa!
Whoa!
Ooh!
Ooh!
That's exactly how I
Is he
feel.
still there?
I don't know. Hang on a
Afraid
bit.
it's the last one.
Oh, it's a bastard, isn't he? Don't worry, Jack.
Every week he
I
plays
know,
it for
I
the
feel
last
sorry for
time.
Jack.
But then he comes back.
Yeah.
Fuck
Back, Jack, do it
It's
again.
magic.
Next week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Back. Jack. Do it again. Steely Dan, not Steel Ice
Oh,
Band.
no, I always get me. Why do they have names that are very similar?
stupid, ain't it?
But there are a lot of bands that have names that are very similar. They think they've got their own unique name,
Yep.
and they haven't.
No.
Because when you actually try and get some stuff from them, like SoundCloud, or you go on to YouTube,
Yeah.
there's loads with same names.
That's okay.
Yeah. Anyhow, rich or huge?
Rich
or
huge!
Rugby World Cup.
Yeah.
How rich and huge was that?
Finished, doesn't it?
I know.
Has it? It has,
Well,
yes.
yeah, it was like the weekend World Cup, wasn't it? Because it went on for 6 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And they played lots of games in football stadiums rather than, rugby.
Played fair few. No.
Yeah, but it was like for the richness of the sport, wasn't it?
Of course, yeah.
So they could coin a few more dollars in. And also played weekends so they could maximise the TV audience. So that's what they did. It. Fair play to them, you know.
Go play.
But the last game, the final, New Zealand, the All Blacks won. 34-17. Sorry, Shipper. Shipper isn't going to be happy, is he? But New Zealand generally beat Australia at rugby.
Didn't they win it for a record third time?
Well, they're the best, didn't they?
Yeah.
Basically. But
They've only got a few people live there as well.
I know.
So
well,
a couple
there's
of sheep and
exactly,
stuff. Yeah.
But they're bloody good at throwing eggs. I don't know what it was. They chase an egg,
right,
don't
yeah.
they? But the Australians do tend to get their own back when they play cricket because they give them a good old spanking. But hey, did you see the kid?
Oh,
When they were doing parade in the cup and all that. What a tackle!
Great tackle. Should be in the England squad.
Fucking hell! I tell you what, if he was playing scrum half for England, perhaps we would have got a bit further.
Yeah.
But how would a bastard, eh?
Yeah.
When the kid's like sprawled out, they picked him up, didn't they, and brushed him off, and then put him back into the crowd with his folks and give him his World Cup medal.
Just give him another one anyway.
I mean, you did, but I don't think you would have
got
known
loads
that.
of them, ain't you,
Yeah, buy one, get one free.
Yeah.
No.
It wasn't a real one anyway.
But what a magnificent gesture.
Fantastic.
You
That's
wouldn't-
how sport should be.
Well, I did tweet that up and Facebook it up. That is sporting, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't a crowd invasion where someone was going to... I mean, you ain't going to invade the pitch and chin one of the All Blacks, are you?
No.
You're going to get a right shoeing if you do. So, fair play to the All Black that did that. Sonny, his name is, isn't it? I don't even know who the rugby player. You've got some music coming out, ain't you?
Oh, yeah, working on a new track.
Sounding
Like it,
really good, yeah.
It's only a draft
Yeah.
one, but yes, it sounds quite good.
New from Painted Sun.
New from Painted Sun.
You got a great manager, ain't you?
Oh,
You got a better
brilliant,
manager than Chelsea.
Yeah. He don't do much, though.
No. So that was our Rich or Huge.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Good stuff.
Come on then.
We're going to have it back-to-back.
Let's have it.
Two beautiful, delightful young singers.
Two of the greatest out there today.
So, firstly, we're going to have Andrew Simone, followed by... Is it preceded?
It's after. Followed by.
Yeah. After that one, we're going to have Lauren Housley.
Pre usually is
Before.
Yeah,
Okay,
you know,
okay. I got you.
Special. You must think you're something great, yeah. Well, I got news for you, boy.
wonderful sound of Lauren Housley, Ghost Town Blues, preceded by Andrew Simone, Nothing Comes Easy. And I tell you what, we're going to roll up our next little bit, today's TV. Did you watch TV last night?
No, because I was doing a show last night.
Okay, we're going to talk about the BBC thingy, about STIs. It is STI and STDs.
I know.
They've changed
Where
it.
you got STI?
I just think they've remarketed it.
What does the I stand for?
I told you before, infections. Sexually transmitted infections.
Oh,
yeah.
right, okay.
But we're going to talk firstly about Villa.
Okay.
Nothing comes easy for
So
them,
let's
does it?
carry first.
You carry. Nothing comes easy for the Villa, especially playing football.
No.
Did you? Well, obviously
I didn't
you didn't
watch
watch
it.
it.
No,
I'll tell you what happened. They got beat 3-1. At half time, in the Sky studio, Gary Neville was picking out, bits and pieces, and a player that he picked out was Gabby Agbanglahor.
Agbanglahor?
Yeah. Have a guess. Have a guess how many times in 45 minutes Gabby Agbanglahor touched the ball. Have a guess.
5.
We've got to take more than
10.
5. Not that many.
There weren't that much of an exaggeration
Right.
then.
He touched the ball, Gary Neville, I'll tell you what, they were pissing themselves laughing in the Sky studio. Gary Neville, he touched the ball 8 times in the first half. That's the lowest touches of any player in the Premier League this season. And 2 of them were kickoffs.
Go on.
Seriously. As soon as he said that, you could hear him. So really, apart from kicking off, he touched the ball 6 times. You weren't far off. You were only 1 off.
And you laughed at that?
I know, but it is laughable.
I know it is.
And I'll tell you what, that Remy Gard, dear God, I've got a job.
I know. How come he managed to get that? Because he was in a lower low, wasn't he?
I'll tell you what, yeah.
Was
I'll
that
tell you
Ren?
what, no,
That was
that's the other Renner.
Oh, Renner.
It's Rennie one. You get mixed up your Rennies and your Remmies. I'll tell you what, he'll need a few fucking Rennies when
Yeah.
his blood pressure will be going
Job
through.
to go into.
He must have sat there at White Hart Lane and thought, when they were, like, 'cause he played for the Arsenal, didn't he, Remy Gard?
Mm-hmm.
He must have thought, when I was playing for Arsenal, they were half decent.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
I mean, now I know the bottom of the league, so they must be shit. But I didn't realise they were that bad.
Yeah.
But they're a team playing, they're void of any confidence. I mean, second half a little bit, they picked up a little bit, but, not an awful lot. And yeah, BBC 3, programme about rape and stuff like that. But not, raping.
Yeah.
It's kind of when 2 people have sex and there's no consenting. There is.
Well, that's rape, isn't it?
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but they've done this little thing, and it's kind of, they went to bed, and it's kind of, I think the girl was a little bit drunk, and it's kind of like, seems like a good idea, but then it
Yeah.
seems like it's not so good idea.
So she changed her mind.
Well, kind of, and,
Fingers crossed.
well, it's one of them, isn't it? And they've been doing an awful lot of it on BBC Radio 1.
Have they?
Yeah, this morning. Well, no, not
Oh, right.
that.
Oh,
On their app.
I was going to say, I missed
No,
that.
they've been talking about
It's not
it.
very good on radio anyway.
No. But, the bottom line is, knows now,
Of course it is.
isn't it?
Yeah, yes.
And it may be your wife, your girlfriend, your partner, your boyfriend.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
whatever
saying?
takes your fancy.
Well, exactly, whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Don't
if
knock
the-
it till you tried it.
Well, no, but if the one says, look, do you know what, I'm tired tonight, I don't fancy it, it's no. And even if they start, you get in the mood. Like that before.
Yeah, got in the mood and then gone off it a bit.
But not me.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Years ago, with my ex-wife.
Yeah,
Twice married.
the first one.
Yeah.
He went back.
She was never kind of...
No.
She never had much of a drive, if I'm honest.
Oh, God.
So now I've changed my mind, for fuck's sake.
Names will be changed
Yeah, I
to
know.
protect the innocent.
Can you change your mind again?
Yeah.
No. Oh, right then. So, no's no. So, yeah.
well.
Kids, if you're thinking about getting it on and they say no, just go to sleep and wake up in the morning and hope they've changed their mind.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
always go in the bathroom. And
Well, exactly. I mean,
Exactly.
you can sleep with the
Come
lights on, but you
on.
can't sleep with it, can you?
No.
Exactly.
No. And there are ways around it.
Lots of. Especially leaning up the wall. With your wrong hand.
No. I've got a mental picture now.
Come on, let's play another track.
All right, then, okay, we're going to play one from our friends.
No, we're not. We're not playing that.
We're not going to play that one.
Let's
I'll
have,
tell you
yeah.
what, we'll have that one.
Yeah, come on, let's have Paul Manel.
All right.
I like Paul.
Here's Paul Manel.
He's back.
Cross your heart, hope to die. It's in your hands, not in the sky. Superstitions, lap of the gods. Even Stevens, what are the odds? Life's a jigsaw with no lid. Make your peace with all you ever did. Maybe we should just get on. Maybe we should just get on together. Let's do it. Maybe we should just get on. Maybe we should just get on together. Let's do it. Fate knocks on the door. Karma wakes. He's on the floor. Been up all night, reading leaves, wearing out his worry beads, gazing into crystal balls. Could do to you and me more harm than good. Maybe we should just get on. Maybe we should just get on together. Let's do it. Maybe we should just get on. Maybe we should just get on together. Let's do it. Maybe we should just get on. Maybe we should just get on together. Let's do it. Maybe we should just get on. Maybe we should just get on together. Let's do it. Maybe we should just get on. Maybe we should just get on together. Let's do it. Maybe we should just get on. Maybe we should just get on together. Let's do it. Together, let's do it. Let's do it. Together, let's do it. Let's do it. Together, let's do it. Together, let's do it. Maybe we should just get on. Maybe we should just get on together. Let's do it. Maybe we should just get on. Maybe we should just get on together. Let's do it. Maybe we should just get on. Maybe we should just get on together. Let's do it. Maybe we should just get on. Maybe we should just get on.
That was a wonderful sound of Paul Morel, sent in by our plug-in baby, Emma Onekiss, and we're going to find out what Emma Onekiss has been doing. Hi, guys. You notice the way now it's hi, guys?
Yeah.
Used to be hi, Chris.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Did it? It's
Yeah, yeah.
hi, guys. I hope you're having a good week so
And the
far.
thing is, when I reply, I don't mention you.
Nah. You know. I hope you're having a good week so far. I'm catching up. We're busy half term with my youngest daughter. She's a very active mother, isn't she, Emma Onekiss? I bet yes, she's been by the beach or in the Penny Arcade, because she usually is, isn't she? Can you have a listen to the track from Paul Morel and the Essentials, please? Of course we will. We will do anything for you, Emma Onekiss. We do like Paul Morel. Paul has been a guest in the studio, and Paul will return to the studio in the coming weeks ahead. It's a follow-up to the debut single, They Call Her Leaf. We love that. That was Vix Perks was in that as well. She was Leaf. And it's called Let's Do It. And it has a focus date of the 30th of November. That's 17. That's 7 days after my 51st birthday. So that's a Monday, that is. And you can stream it in the usual ways. If you click onto the individual track, you see the biog and social media links. It's from his new album, Spare Parts for Broken Hearts, which has been produced by the legendary producer from the Midlands, Gavin Monaghan, and will be released early next year. Hope you enjoy the track. Of course we do. Please let me know if you can play it. Of course we will. Will you spread the word? Of course we will. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. Emma, we love you. Simple as. Come on.
Now, I wasn't listening to all of that because I was doing a sound check at the same time, but I did catch the video bit, and I have seen the video with Vix and that, like. It's, ooh, a bit spooky.
Oh, sorry, is Vix in this one as well?
She's in
She's
one
in
of
all
them,
of
yeah.
them?
She's in one. I've only seen one of them.
They
She's
Call
in
Her
that
Leaf?
one. Yeah,
They
I
Call
in
Her
that
Leaf,
one. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Looks quite good. Yeah. I like the
Because
video.
surprisingly, she was Leaf.
Yeah, that's right. I
Yeah.
know. Yeah. We need to get Paul back in, don't we?
You look like Mickey Mouse, you know. I've just with your hat on and with your kind of you know, your headphones like that.
You do Mickey Mouse.
You do look like Mickey Mouse.
Paul!
Oh, you're never so good, you are.
There you go.
All you need is big floppy ears.
Yeah.
Come on, let's play another track. We've got more. We've got loads and loads of tracks to get on. So come on.
We're gonna finally play this now. This should play.
I'm hoping so, because these are one of the brightest young bands in England from Telford, the Roos, Violins and Animals.
I think it's one of the only tracks, as far as I can remember, where we've played it 3 weeks on the spin.
Let's have it.
Settle down and ask me why. I mellowed out and let the bad things pass me by. I can't find a reason, 'cause the choice is giving me pain. I'm stuck inside a whirlwind of hate and fame. Bragging rights with modesty. Every step is a slice you take, but won't make the prophecy. Today good times fell where the friends will fall behind, and every plan you made was lost when you speak words, but your conscience is bleeding out when the violins and animals locked in a bottle of the time is running out. Do I retire kings to cannibals? Listen but try to ignore. Get used to walking in the sun. It's such a shame, 'cause every time the night will come, so peculiar when perfection ain't the drug. I might start walking from you when you speak words, but your conscience is bleeding out when the violins and animals locked in a bottle of the earth. The look in time is running out. Do I retire kings for cannibals? Listen but try to ignore. So everybody take a moment to say it. We're winning but the manager hates it. We still can't fight the addiction. There's trouble but it's ecstasy. So when the time is right for me, I'm shouting out I'm done. You speak words, but your conscience is bleeding out when the violins and animals locked in a bottle of the your luck in time is running out. Do I retire kids for cannibals? Listen but I try to ignore.
Violins and Animals by the wonderful The Roos. What would you rather have, a violin or an animal?
Both.
How did you say that about cats?
The musical?
No.
Oh, I'm going to see a musical on Friday.
What are you going to watch?
Jesus Christ!
Oh, yeah.
Superstar!
Who's in that then?
Where's Freddie Nichols on the Playtex, bro?
Don't sing that.
Why?
Who's in that then?
I don't know. I ain't got a clue. I'm going because the wife was taking somebody else.
Is it about Jesus?
She can't know. Well, it's a clue in the title, isn't there?
Well, I know. But I've never seen it. Has he got the nativity?
I haven't got a clue. I haven't got a clue.
Is it a piss-taking thing, or is it real?
No, it's a proper musical.
Oh, it is?
Jesus Christ Superstar.
Okay. Because he wasn't really a superstar. He was a son of God, wasn't he? He was a
Might have been
messiah.
at the time, we don't know.
Well, who knows? Who knows what went on? Who knows what's going on?
No.
But anyhow, them cats, do you know what? Your cat's plotting to kill you.
Well, okay.
See that in the papers?
Because we got in there first.
Yeah, seriously. Cats have all got killer instincts. If your cat was bigger, it'd probably eat you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
But that's what scientists reckon.
Yeah, right.
I know. I look at mine a little bit differently now. Keep your distance.
Watch it.
I know. Bloody animal cat. There you go. I love a pregnant pause. I do. Do you know pregnant pauses?
Love that.
Hey, that looks like that. Is that a condenser that you've got there? The thingy.
The pop filter.
The pop filter. It looks like a mosquito net, don't it?
Yeah, it does a bit.
Have you ever slept under?
Yeah.
Have you?
I think we just had this conversation.
I know, but it was on Periscope.
Oh, right.
No, it's like, you see our fair thingies now, we're on air.
I know,
But because it's like two shows into one. So in Periscope, there's a bit of like repetition.
Yeah,
That happens, don't it? You know. So where'd you sleep under one of them thingies then?
South of France. Yeah, when I slept on the beach.
No, I didn't realise that they had mosquitoes in the south of France. Do
Great
they bite?
Big, massive ones.
Really?
Oh, cool, yeah.
Can they give you like malaria though in France?
No, that's in Africa and stuff.
Can they give you malaria in Turkey?
I don't think so, no.
What do they do? Just bite you and it hurts?
Yeah, and then run off and laugh.
Yeah. And there's like males and female mosquitoes, isn't there?
Is there?
That's how they breed.
Of course.
Yeah. But it's only the females, I think, that bite. I think so. Well, I read it somewhere.
Do the males just go down the pub, do they?
Yeah, kind of like, I'm going to bother biting
Right,
him.
matches on tonight.
You know when they have them thingy bobbies? You know, your drinks?
What are you doing with your hands? don't look good. Probably does on Periscope.
You know when you get the bottle?
Yeah.
Right, the lager bottle thingies.
Yeah.
And they bang the limes and the lemons in the top.
Yeah.
That's to keep the mosquitoes away, isn't it?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought it just make it taste better.
No. Well, it does, but I believe it's for the mosquitoes. Because, like, you know, them kind of drinks are done in Mexico and things like that. They've got a little bit of tequila in as well, haven't they?
Like an animal inside, don't they? Like
Scorpion?
Scorpions.
Imagine swallowing that.
Why?
I don't know.
Was it supposed to make it taste better?
I don't know if it was alive when they put it in. Was it dead? Or, I mean, is it I don't know. What's the point?
Way to go.
I know. But tequila is like that, isn't it? What do they make it out of?
I ain't got a clue. I don't even know what tequila is. I've never tasted it.
Oh, no, I've
never tasted any spirits.
Do you know, I think it's very similar to vodka. And like poachine.
That's
moonshine
from apple.
I think it's all
potatoes.
I think it's all from potatoes.
Google
it. We'll play another track. Google it and see what they make tequila from. I bet you it's a bleeding potato.
Okay.
Go on then. What we got?
Should we have a slow dance?
Oh, why not?
School dance, red light party, or at the end of the night of hardcore clubbing. I remember it well. I took your hand, led you to the dance floor. I felt your heart beating next to mine for the very first time. I put my hands around your waist, slow down the pace. rest your head on my shoulder, and we moved in time, side to side. I wanna know, does anybody slow dance anymore at the end of the night on the dance floor? I wanna know, does anybody slow dance anymore at the end of the night on the dance floor?
You don't need no invitation. Oh, don't need a special occasion. No, 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 no. We're gonna make it like the first time. I felt your heart beating next to mine, to mine, to mine. I wanna feel your hands around my waist. Let's slow down the pace.
I rest my head on your shoulder, and we move in time, side to side,
Side to side. Does anybody slow dance anymore, anymore? At the end of the night
on the dance floor.
on the dance floor. Does anybody slow dance? Oh, anymore, anymore. On the dance floor.
Does anybody slow dance anymore at the end of the night
If y'all know what I'm talking about,
on the dance
Do you slow
grab that
dance?
girl. Let's see it.
The wonderful sound of Shalimar.
You know what I'm talking about?
Slow dance.
You know what I'm talking about?
Does anybody slow dance anymore?
Oh no! Yeah, it was always the last song when it.
Well,
at the disco.
do you know, it wasn't in the nightclub that I used to work at.
What's your shirt?
We used to
what
have-
does your shirt say? Apparently,
It says Lambretta.
Lambretta.
When I used to work at Faces, Steve Dennis, who was the magnificent DJ at Faces, there was like a New Romantics bar and then a soul bar. I used to work like in the soul bar.
Yeah.
And he always used to have the erection section. So recording, yeah, it was great. Dennis was a leg man, and everybody so he'd slow it down, and then he wouldn't speed it up while they're having the slow dance, but then he'd get back to it and like speed it up again. Yeah. But it was a sure way of knowing that if you got half a chance with a girl, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
If you got in our day,
Yeah.
in today's day, it's very different. But you'd see a girl, you'd think, oh, I quite like her. I'll ask her for a slow dance. So you'd like slow dance. And I suppose it was easier for her because she could tell if you liked her a bit.
Yeah.
Or you liked her a lot. You know what I mean? They were like obvious signs.
Or you hated her.
Well, you wouldn't ask her for a dance, really,
No,
would you?
no.
So, I suppose she's kind of guessing that you liked her, but you fucking hell, not that much. And then, do you know what I'm saying? But I mean, these days, the kids don't. I mean, they fancy a bird, they just go on Tinder and, like, put the penis online.
Hey?
Yeah, they do.
Hey?
They do, seriously.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, I
Oh, right,
know.
okay. I take photos.
And
stuff.
Snapchat and stuff like that.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I'm going to tickle mine off now.
I'll tell you what, this is the thing with these apps, and that's what Radio 1 were alluding to. STIs have increased because people's sexual habits and partners are like, well, they're going through the roof, aren't they? I mean, you could literally, you want a bit. I mean, in the olden days, it was either a magazine or a video.
Yeah, video, yeah.
If there was no one available.
One of those adult videos.
But these days...
So easy, isn't it?
You know what I mean?
Apparently.
Seriously, honestly. I mean, I've never done it, and I wouldn't. But these days, all they do, they go like that, go onto the app, press the what's it. Oh, blimey, she's only round the corner. Do you fancy a bit? And then she'll come round.
There.
I'll tell you what.
I know.
These kids have got it sussed. But apparently it's all over the country.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm missing out there.
Yeah, no slow dancing, no none of that, no small talk, no, no.
Terry met her chap online.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But people do.
What's Gary doing?
Yeah, but you. Yeah, but there used to be a bit of courting, didn't there, in the old days?
Yeah. Courting, I love that.
I know, but you did, didn't you?
You did, yeah.
We do love words.
And you took your girlfriend home to your mum and dad.
Yeah, meet the parents and stuff.
Have a slice of cake and a cup of tea. Yeah, I know, it was always that.
Yeah, and then you'd look and you'd think,
and you'd be in your best.
You would,
clothes,
wouldn't you?
You'd have a tie on, wouldn't you?
You get tugged up, wouldn't you? If you're going to meet the old man, you get tugged, and you wouldn't sit in his chair.
Oh, crikey, no.
Don't sit there, don't sit there.
No.
But and then you'd think, well,
you wouldn't get too close to your girlfriend either. You wouldn't get too close on the chair, would you?
Well, I tell you what, I've been in situations when I was a kid. The old man's come down, probably only been 10 o'clock. I think it's about time you left.
Yeah.
Or you wouldn't go upstairs with your girlfriend. You can sit down here where I can see you.
Exactly.
Used to be like that in England.
Yeah.
Now.
And you wait for him to fall asleep.
Wow.
There you go.
But as soon as you moved up, I tell you what, I used to go out with a girl. But I tell you what, I used to love Catholicism.
Ah, where did she live?
Oh, don't. Because they go to church, don't they?
They do, yeah.
Catholics go to church.
They do, yeah.
I used to think, because you could hear the bells. And you'd know it was like, I think it was 10 o'clock in the morning. That was the door going behind. Off to church, and you think, right, now.
How's your father?
Well, because you'd stay overnight.
On board?
You'd stay overnight. You could even be in your 30s. You still wouldn't be able to sleep in the same room.
No.
I used to freeze my nuts off and think, God, blimey, I hope she goes to church this morning. Yeah, but there you go. You look back, don't you?
You look back.
But I tell you what, don't look back in anger.
No, never look back in anger.
Oh, we've only got Oasis now.
Oh, no.
We haven't, but we have got.
We have got. I'll tell you what, we've got something that's something real.
Flames keep
wonderful sound of David Martinez, Something Real.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, let's get up. Really, I appreciate your interest in the new David Martinez single, Something Real. It was produced by Leroy Miller and has a strong Santana vibe. Well, you picked up on that, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
This is the first single of his new release, which will be coming out in 2016. We feel like Something Real has hit potential. Please let us know what you think. Well, we like it, yeah? If you can get some airplay, we'd appreciate it. Of course you will. And as always, we follow you on Facebook and retweet, etc., etc. And that was sent in by our mate Lady Lake from Texas, USA.
USA.
Yeah, I was just saying off air there, Villa. It's the worst start. Did they say 427 years, or in 127 years?
You just imagine, can't you, Henry VIII playing football in the court?
I bet he did.
Pass it to me, sire.
Well, they must have played football back in them days, but it would have been with not a caser as we play with it. Just been pig's bladder or sheep's bladder. I suppose whoever's bladder they could find, really, they'd kick about, wouldn't they? And I'm guessing in them days probably the odd head, because that's what they used to do, didn't they?
Yeah.
They would almost. I'll tell you what, they weren't too different to what ISIS are.
They've been quiet, haven't they?
Yeah.
Well, apart from this
you
Egypt
never
thing,
know. You just don't know. I mean, half of what you see is all bullshit propaganda, and I don't get into that. But was it 127 years or in 127 years?
He's got to go.
You got to go where you got to go, Carrie.
She's going. She's off.
Oh.
She's out.
Oh, she's going out.
She's
Hot date.
Got to go.
Date night.
It's about 3 o'clock in the morning.
Hey? She's got to go to work.
Ah, right.
Must have to go to work.
Yeah, some of us have to.
Yeah. Because I was thinking, Villa have been going for 141 years this year. So, what happened to the other years? Were they even worse than what they are now?
Yes.
I'll tell you what, if you were that bad, you'd think, shall we bother carrying on?
Oh, it's only 1:30 a.m.
Ah, that's early, innit? Night's still young. The morning's even younger. Come on, let's have another track.
Oh, that's because she's moving, isn't she? She's got the Packers coming.
What?
No, because they have people that do that sort of thing for them in America.
Oh, I thought you meant the...
No.
There's an American football team called the Packers.
Where she's going now.
She's going to Nebraska.
Nebraska.
Yeah, with Baby.
Yeah. Is that what it's called?
The dog.
Oh, right, okay.
What do you do with the dog, anyhow? I mean, do you take the... How does the dog get there?
Well, we don't walk, does he?
Walkies!
Oh, South Dakota. That's Nebraska.
Oh,
Nebraska's in.
I'll get mixed up with Nebraska and Dakota.
I know, they sound exactly the same, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyhow, we're going to play then.
The dog's flying anyway. Okay.
Oh, they allow dogs to fly?
In America, yeah, they can do like internal flights, yeah? Yes, they can.
They don't have a seat next to you, though, do they?
I wouldn't have thought so. Do you want the window seat? Or would you prefer the one near the toilet?
It's like 1 woof for yes, 2 woofs for no. Yeah.
Just imagine reading the menu, can't you? With the headphones on.
I'll have vodka and the dog will have a bone. Oh, God, yeah. Okay. Come on, then and now.
Okay, we're going to play Then.
And then we'll talk about it, and then play.
Now.
Brilliant.
Incredible.
1, 2, 3, 4. Anything that you wanna do, any place that you wanna go, for me permission for everything that you want. Any taste that you feel is right, wear any clothes just as long as they're bright. See what you want, cause this is a new high school. Do what you want if it takes your mind. Better do it now cause you won't have time. And never worry if people laugh at you. The fools only laugh cause they envy you. Time is motion and the hands are fast. Young ones remember they don't always last. It's up to us to make sure they understand. Who makes the rules and make people select? Who is to judge that your ways are correct? The media is watchdog, is absolute shit. The TV telling y'all what to think. anything that you want to do, and any place that you want to go. Don't need permission for everything that you want. Any place that you feel is right, wear any clothes just as long as they're bright. See what you want, cause this is a new art school. See what you want, cause this is a new art school. Do what you want, cause this is a new art school.
The wonderful sound of the greatest band that's ever walked this planet, The Jam Art School. I love that song, off their first album, In the City, back in 1977, when Paul Weller was a teenager, writing fantastic... Writing, I've got to say, songs years ahead of what his age would tell you.
Right,
Seriously,
okay. Yeah.
I mean, if you look at Paul Weller's a lot of the early stuff, it's like he was a teenager. I love the line in there. The media as watchdog. The media as watchdog is absolute shit. The TV telling you what to think, and like nothing ever changes, does it? It still is now, isn't it? Mm. You know, people look at the paper, you buy a paper, read the paper, and most of what you see and read is absolute bullshit. In fact, the only thing that I believe 100% in the paper is the date and the TV guide. Mm. And to be fair, sometimes the TV guide's wrong.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, and the date.
Yeah, we've even known them to get football results wrong.
Yeah.
But they're usually accurate with the football results as well, to be fair to them. Yeah. But the rest of it's pretty hit and miss. Mm. You know, you pay your money, you take your chance. But followed by On Where I Should Be, off Paul Weller's newest album, Saturn's Pattern, and Paul will be in Birmingham on the 27th of November at the NIA, and I will be in the crowd watching the artist I refer to quite simply as God.
That sign upon your shop front, is it for sale or rent? I need a sign just like that. I'm willing to pay cash. No reason why, just to fill the time. I know exactly why I'm where I should be.
I'm where I should be by the magnificent Paul Weller, who will be in Birmingham at the NIA on the 27th of November. I'll tell you what, I'd love to see a collaboration, Paul Weller and Lianne La Havas.
Yeah, right.
How fantastic would that be?
Singing?
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. And good luck to Lianne on Wednesday. Well, it is tonight, isn't it? Because we do record this show on Tuesday morning. So good luck to Lianne at the Mobos. She's up for 3 awards, and I've voted for her in every category that she's in there for. Right, Colin Ballend. Okay. This week, Philip Davis. Surprisingly enough, another fucking Tory that goes into the Colin Ballend. I mean, the whole of the Tory government are in there, don't they? You know?
Yeah, you have to take a residency.
Cameron's in there.
Yeah.
I mean, Ian Duncan Smith. I mean, he's been in there for ages, ain't he, Duncan Smith?
He coming out.
But this Philip Davis, and it's spelled Davis, I-E-S, the Welsh kind of, like, you know. Because there's an English Davis, I-S, which just so happens to be my mother's maiden name.
And there's Davies.
And then there's Davies, and he's like the Davies. Because he's blocked free parking for carers.
Clever, isn't it?
I know. So carers and nurses have to pay for the parking. I tell you what I don't... Why do we have to pay for parking at hospitals anyhow? I find it immoral. I find it absolutely wrong. And especially if you're working there as well.
Yeah,
so you're a nurse or you're a carer. That's your job. You go into work. You got to pay like parking fees at your hospital that you work for.
Yeah.
But this bellend here, right, Philip Davis, he puts his parking on his expenses. Because that's what these MPs do, don't they? And that's what these well, I mean, they're all, most of them are at it, aren't they? Let's be honest.
They're all at it.
But, you know, he's actually blocked the free car parking for carers. So, Philip Davis, you are well and truly a ballender. And in the Colin Ballend, with the rest...
We also now have like a door that creaks, haven't we?
Yeah.
And I've got one somewhere.
Go on, then.
See if I can find it.
Have you?
Oh, no, that's the school bell.
Yeah.
I've got one, I know I have. This is great radio. This is
brilliant, isn't it?
Oh, fantastic. I don't know where it's... No.
No.
I'll have to have a look for it.
You'll have to... You've got the scary one, haven't you?
Yeah.
Mind you, it might be a bit scary because it's a bit dark in the Colin Ballend.
Didn't work.
Oh, God. Well, there you go.
I'll have a look for it a bit.
I kind of primed you for your big moment. And it fails, don't it?
Hopeless.
Well, there you go. That's life. Eat fish to ensure your health and happiness.
I don't eat much fish, you know.
No, I don't like the bones in the fish.
Well, you don't have to have it with bones. You can have it taken out, can't you?
No, you can't.
Oh, can't you?
Nah.
All right.
Have you been to a fish shop?
You can have a filleted fish.
Yeah, right. And I tell you what, I bet I'll find a bleeding bone in a fillet of fish. I'm telling you. I've been to fish shops, right, and I'll go, you got any bones in your cod? No. And I'll tell you what, pound to a penny, I'll find a frigging bone. Yeah, that's a Colin Ballend stuck him in there. Well done.
This one might work.
Yeah, I like that one. No, I like that. Do them again. Do the first one.
Do the first one.
That's like a
car door, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. This is. That's a jail door, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll have that one.
We'll have that one.
Door
Door closed.
With her following.
Exactly, yeah.
It's sexy though.
It is rather, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, it ain't very healthy and happy for the bleeding fish, is it?
No.
That's what I don't get about vegetarianism thingies. They can't eat meat, but they can eat fish.
Vegetarian thingies.
I feel sorry for the fish. If you're a vegetarian,
yeah,
you can't eat meat.
No.
Because you're a vegetarian.
Correct.
But you can eat fish.
Yeah.
It's still meat.
Yeah, and it's still a living thing as well.
Exactly, yeah. It's, I don't get the way that...
Is a vegetable a living thing?
No.
No.
Of course it's not. How can it be?
Well, it's not dead, is it? I mean, that...
I wonder about you from the neck upwards at times.
Is it?
It ain't a vegetable neither.
No.
Where you getting these biscuits from? Come on, play a track. Where's my biscuits? It's supposed to be the Biscuit Boys, not the Biscuit Boy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't go all howling on me.
We're alone now. I waited so patiently. She's shaking like a leaf, but she won't hold me twice now. I think we're alone now. We're dancing in the dark. True doves, true doves. The river runs red. I think we're alone now, baby. Come jump in my bed. Said all you gotta do is make up your mind. We're wasting time, don't waste my time. I'm howling. Follow me, I took all the blame. Taking your time to explain. Said all you gotta do is make up your mind. We're wasting time, don't waste my time. I'm howling.
The wonderful sound of Howling by Broken Wit Rebels. Birmingham's Broken Wit Rebels. And that's not with, if people don't know, Broken, W-I-T-T, Broken Wit Rebels. From Castle Vale. I think Danny Corr's vocals are amazing. One of the top bands on the planet today. Come on, Twitter time. Let's have a look.
Twitter time.
We got 1932 followers now. Thank you very much. Let's give a shout out to our latest.
Chris Brown's following.
Joking, not Chris Brown.
Oh, no, yeah.
That is Chris Brown, isn't it?
That's a picture of him, but
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's not.
No, I don't think it will be. But, you know, if Chris Brown wants to follow us, great. Alex, the producer, is.
Yeah.
Rock Up North. Dean Jones. Let's have a look. Bruce Wayne.
Some great names.
Yeah. Pamela Sutherland. The Mojo Slide. We played the Mojo Slide last week. Rhino Bassman. He's in Black Sonic Revolver. Pensive Pop Records. That's a mouthful. Mr. S. out.
Lewis the High out is a computer geek.
Yeah, nice one, man. Bamboo Mango Daddy.
Oh,
yeah.
He's got big money, apparently.
Ah, well, there you go. Send
Return
us some.
to the Sun, we'll have those.
Yep, come on, let's go down. We ain't had no porn stars following us this week, have we?
No. Simon.
Rising Edge.
Look, I don't know there.
Where?
Amelia.
Do you reckon Amelia is?
Yeah.
My gravestone will tell more stories than my lips ever did, currently dating.
Oh,
no.
Very nice.
Zac Efron, isn't he? No,
Arlene Paculin.
Yeah, it's Arlene.
Well, follow her.
Yeah, of course we are. Arlene, are you hooked up with Arlene at the Jam House last Tuesday night? One of the many artists.
Oh, right,
so we've got some shows. We've got 2 charity shows that you've got to put together.
You keep reminding
I know.
me.
We've got
it's about 5
Millie Manders
plus 1
that we're going to play next.
Yep.
Although it doesn't say Millie Manders, but
Is it
it's
that
one there.
Yeah,
from Millie Manders' new EP, Obsession and Transgression. We're going to play the leading track from that. Caught up with Millie at the Actress and Bishop last Thursday. I had a massive week last week. And as I say, at the Jam House, Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran, blimey, he wasn't there. Ben Drummond was there, though.
Yeah.
Calic, I tell you what, Calic absolutely smashed it. Phenomenal talent. He does the trick with the pen as well, don't he?
Who?
The pen is mightier than the sword.
Oh, right, okay.
He wrote that. He was
Yeah.
gigging with Ocean Colour Scene, and he got this tune in his head. So Simon Fowler said, "Go and write it." So we did, and he come out and he played it. But rather than just playing it with his pick, he's like, "Has anyone got a pen?" And there he is, playing it with a pen, and he'd done that at the Jam House as well. And Ash Sheehan from the Twang, the Grand Master. So it was finally great to hook up and link up with an absolute legend. What a top man. But this is
Fingers
Millie
crossed.
Manders. Well,
It doesn't actually
so.
say Millie Manders, but we're guessing.
I'm sure it will.
All right, here we go.
Let's have it.
The image you've been chasing, wait until the light that tell and make the choice to break the cycle one step at a time. Turn from all the self-obsession, learn to shake your disaffection. Time start a new conception, crack them off the bind. You and your magazine, you're obsessed with being a beauty queen. You miss the fact that you're trapped in a marketing web wasting all your time. You and your fashion screens, make sure you're always in the latest breeze. 6 layers of lipstick and a selfie for 1,000 lays. Snatch the mirror, mirror, baby, don't buy into all that saying. See the truth that really selling, chaining you down. You were born in Photoshop and most will make a body part lost. Is that a media box and you step out of your hell? You and your magazine, you're obsessed with being a beauty queen. You miss the fact that you're trapped in a marketing web wasting all your time. You and your fashion screens, making sure you're always in the latest breeze. 6 layers of lipstick and a selfie for 1,000 lays. You and your magazine, you're obsessed with being a beauty queen. You miss the fact that you're trapped in a marketing web wasting all your time. You and your fashion screens, making sure you're always in the latest breeze. 6 layers of lipstick and a selfie for 1,000 lays. You and your magazine, you're obsessed with being a beauty queen. You miss the fact that you're trapped in a marketing web wasting all your time. You and your fashion screens, making sure you're always in the latest breeze. 6 layers of lipstick and a selfie for 1,000 lays.
Finishes abruptly. Like a proper record.
I weren't ready.
No, you weren't. Well, neither of us were.
So anyway, you've cut a show with Millie apparently.
Yeah, I caught up with her last Thursday at the Actress and Bishop, mate.
Oh, right, okay. We're gonna have a little snippet
Come
of
on,
the
then, let's
show
have it,
coming
yeah.
up. Okay, here we go.
Walk tour out in America, and they are a brilliant like post-grunge punk band, and they're coming up fast. If you want to get on a bandwagon of a band that's going to be huge next year, look at the Kenneths. Amazing. You see celebrities wearing their t-shirt all the time at the moment.
Okay.
Really, really cool. Guy called Jake Garrett that's signed to the Universal Group. He was on stage at Shepherd's Bush Empire wearing a Kenneth's t-shirt very recently, so they're definitely one to check out. Some of the people that are on my sort of scene, the ska, the pop punk, that kind of scene, look at the Ghouls, have a look at Risky and the Ridicule, absolutely phenomenal. I've even got a lyric from them tattooed on me because I think they're that good.
What lyric is it?
It's, if you ain't got roots, how you gonna grow? And it's a song called Roots, definitely worth a check out. Risky's lyricism is absolutely incredible. He used to be a grime MC, he now fronts a punk band, and so he's just brought this amazing lyrical flow and politicism over into the punk genre, and it's great to look at. Who else is on our scene at the moment that are incredible? You've got the Talks. The Talks are just infectious. Ska, pop, punk, fun. Popes of Chili Town are getting great recognition at the moment, and their energy live is unlike anything else you will see from a ska punk band at the moment on our scene. They often use mathematical time signatures and crazy little structures you would never notice, but if you're a musician watching this band, not only will you notice that their songs are catchy, fast-paced, amazing horn lines, but also technically speaking, as musicians, they're technically perfection.
Well, that was Millie Manders talking up some of her friends.
So were you
some
under
of the
the
artists.
under Spaghetti Junction when you recorded that?
I was outside the Actress and Bishop.
Oh, right, okay. Busy, innit?
Well, it is. Very popular bar.
Yeah, yeah.
And if you listen, you can listen to the full interview of Millie talking about herself. Okay?
Yep.
So well done. You done well that. You could have picked any minute
Oh, no.
to go into the interview, and you picked the minute that Millie was talking about
Somebody
other
else.
artists. Yeah, well done. You're a
Brilliant.
gnias, you
Oh,
are.
I know, yeah. I can't help
Yeah,
it.
that's the
Can't
thing
help
with
it.
a lot of the bars that do hook up with artists. It's outside because inside is just too damn loud. And I love the Jam House because I've got my little office at the Jam House. I have even got a purple settee at the Jam House now.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Own private settee.
Well, that's what I'm telling everybody.
Yeah.
It's
They
great.
don't know, do they?
No, of course they don't. I still can't find the light. That's the only thing. I can sit on my settee when it's nice and light. And then, come and sit on my purple settee.
Oh, that don't sound good.
It works. Come on, agony uncles, chuck us your glasses.
There you go.
Right, every time we argue, he looks online for women. Should I tell pal I fancy her? Lonely and jealous of my friend. Come on, what do you want?
Oh.
I mean, he only wants to have sex with me when we split up. That's quite,
Hey?
yeah, I know. It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you don't want to have sex with her while they're together. But when they split up, he wants to have... That's a possession thing, that is. My brother's always bit inappropriate. That's a bit kind of... I miss having someone to talk to. That's a bit tame. What should we... Hey, the pal. Should we have the pal?
Yeah, go on.
Okay. Right. I'm a straight girl with a 5-month-old baby and a boyfriend. But recently, I've been getting weird feelings about my female friend. Well, a lot of them do. We used to be really close before I had the baby. How close? But now we only see each other at college and the odd weekend that we go out. I can't stop thinking about her. I've never felt this way about a girl before. Every time I kind of think about it or get with her, I get butterflies. I even imagine her sometimes when I'm kissing my boyfriend. Yeah. When we're out together, I can't keep my hands off her. I keep touchy. I really want to tell her how I feel, but I'm scared that she'll judge me and our relationship as a result may be over. But most of all, I'm scared of losing my boyfriend because we're now a family. I'm going crazy. Should I tell her? Mrs. Brown, what do I do? Please give me your advice.
I think, basically, love conquers all.
You say that a lot, don't you, in your advice?
It's true, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It is.
But is she loving this lady or lusting over this lady?
Is there a difference?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, right, okay.
To lust, you actually want it, don't you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you can say, but when you love someone, you actually love them.
Yeah. And then you want a bit of...
Well, of course you do, but it's deeper, and the love is deeper. You can lust over someone, but you don't love them. You just want to,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
with them, don't you? That's the difference.
All I can say is love conquers all.
Ah, you're brilliant. You're a nice, you are.
Yeah.
Come on, let's have another track.
Righty-ho then. Okay, shall we have...
Yes, we shall.
I'll tell you we'll have that one. Or shall we have that one?
No, I want Carry Soul on Water, please.
All right.
Thank
we'll
you.
play Carrison. Here we go.
Follow me to Paris, have 'em cool your carrots. Tell me what you need, oh baby, you can have it. Take that silly frown off your face. What you mean you hate it? Had it golden plated. What you mean you're joking? I mean you're joking. Take that silly smile off your face.
the wonderful sound of Caris Orban.
Beautiful song,
Oil and
mate.
Water.
Like her.
And Caris has got her EP coming out very soon, and also was in the Jam House, another show that we're going to put together and will be up probably next week. Is that fair?
Yeah, probably.
You know? Okay.
Fingers crossed, wind in the right direction.
Wow, you're a good nice. Anyway, 400 Club. Once 400. Glasses time.
Have I ever had 400?
No, you ain't. I'm not too sure. Oh, I'm going 400. Yeah. Wonder Woman has yellow stars all over her blue shorts. She was alright, wasn't she, Wonder Woman?
Why yellow? That's not in the flag, is it, of America?
Dunno.
No.
You'll have to ask
red,
her.
white and blue, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, this is good as well. Winston Churchill was born in a lady's room during a dance.
Right. I wonder what the dance was.
I don't know. It don't say.
You don't know much about these, do you, really?
But it kind of actually, you know, it wasn't like slow dance or a fast dance or foxtrot or the Charleston. It was like, this is an American book. A dance is like, you know what I mean? An event.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Right.
And born in the ladies' room is toilet.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Worldwide, there are more statues of Joan of Arc than anyone else. France alone, have a guess how many France has of Joan of Arc?
30.
30 what?
39. How many?
40,000?
Oh, God, blimey.
She must have been very popular in France. Yeah. What did she do?
She, yeah, she got a kit off, didn't she? Oh, no, it was...
That Lady Godiva.
I don't know.
Joan of Arc.
Don't know.
Orchestral manoeuvres in the dark. Sung a song about it in the name of the bar.
Tra-la-la.
Yeah, I can't remember the next bit. But, I don't know. Have a look. See what Joan of Arc did. She's really famous.
Yeah, famous for being Joan of Arc.
They burnt
She's
it.
burnt at the stake.
Yeah, they were, yeah.
Correct, yes, she was, yeah. Yeah. I don't know why, but...
No, I don't.
Yeah.
They probably thought she was a witch.
Yeah.
She must have been religious.
Oh, it's named actually Joan.
It is, yeah.
It seems weird, doesn't it? A French person called Joan.
It might not have been Joan. Yeah.
Hello, Mavis.
Mind you, it's a funny surname, Arc.
It is, yeah. Joan of Arc.
Mind you, they have the Arc de Triomphe, don't they?
Yeah.
So it is
No, I
quite
think
popular,
I think
Arc.
it was a place called Arc, probably. That's why.
Might well, yeah. And that's where she was probably born then. Yeah. Well, that's it, Joan of Arc.
Here's another nice name for a lady. Beverly.
Oh!
talking to you, Beverly. Time can erase all the tears that happened. It's alright, talking to you, Beverly. Love in your heart, it's a triumph in your eyes. Talking to you, talking to you.
We used to be that classic story. We had love like June and Johnny. You'd call me up and say I love you, and up till now I say I love you too. You've heard me too many times, and so tonight I'm gonna dance until I can't feel my feet, spin under the lights till I can't see, drown your laughter out with the music. Whirl until my shoes fall apart, smile until I can't feel the scars, find someone to numb this pain, and do what it takes to forget your name. Forget your name. Forget your name. Too many nights at home on my own, ignoring friends who blew up my phone. I don't know why I wasted my time. I should have known to never call you mine. You've heard me too many times, and so tonight I'm gonna dance until I can't feel my feet, spin under the lights till I can't see, drown your laughter out with the music. Whirl until my shoes fall apart, smile until I can't feel the scars, find someone to numb this pain, and do what it takes to forget your name. Forget your name. Forget your name. The next time someone who loves me hurts me, I'll break the chains and let myself just be free, and dance until I can't feel my feet, spin under the lights till I can't see, drown your laughter out with the music. Swirl until my shoes fall apart, smile until I can't feel the scars, find someone to numb this pain, and do what it takes to forget your name. Forget your name. Forget your name.
The wonderful sound of Chloe Collins, Call Your Name. It certainly is a name that I can't forget because we share the same surname, and we're now going live to New York City to hook up with my bestest mate. Chloe Collins, how are you?
Hi, I'm great.
You are sounding great. You're looking great. I want to talk all about you. You're 15. Now, I troll Facebook and Twitter for talent. We have a show called The Biscuit Boys Show. That's the show that you're on. And a couple of Mondays ago, I'm looking at a young lady, Chloe Collins, and I'm going like, wow, love the surname for a start. Well, you're definitely going to get some airplay on The Biscuit Boys Show. And that's how we connect with artists. Then we invite them onto The Biscuit Boys Show. And you're here now with us. You're part of the family.
Yay! I'm so excited to be here.
Well, we're very excited to have you. Have you ever done anything in England? Have you been on an England internet radio station or an FM or an AM station before?
Yeah, I think it was Croydon Radio.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant. And also, you're not too far away from England because you were in Dublin making a video for your track, because we're going to, at the back of the interview, we're going to go out with All Over Again. So tell me how Dublin went for you.
It was great. It was my first time out of the country other than traveling to Barbados sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So it was really cool to see just almost a different world.
Certainly Ireland is a different world, and I'm guessing it's a much different world to New York City. However, there's a lot of Irish people in New York. There's a massive community of Irish people in New York, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah. You know, and at 15, I kind of... You know, when I was thinking, right, I want to talk to Chloe, so I do a little bit of research, and I come across your mother. And a question that's often angled at your mum is, Chloe's 15. How can she be 15 when she's writing songs like she's writing? And some of these songs, I would assume, are like relationship songs. A 15-year-old kid cannot do that. So you tell me the process of your writing, because some of them are not biographical, they're not autobiographical. They're things that you look at, aren't they?
Yeah, well, I get ideas from everywhere, like TV show storylines and my real life and my friends' lives and things like that. And I kind of just fuse them together to make these songs.
Do you know, that is the best way to do things. Don't give too much away about yourself. You know, all artists are influenced by something or somebody, and you just keep your eyes open and you write songs about what you see in the world today. Now, your new release, it's released now, isn't it, your EP?
It is, yeah.
Okay. It was recorded at the Grind Central Station in Nashville in Tennessee, and produced by Mickey Reeves. So, talk me briefly through that. The first track is All Over Again. For me, the standout track, and I'm loving your EP, I think it's absolutely wonderful, but Forget Your Name is the first track that we played on the Biscuit Boys. I think that is an amazingly wonderful, it's kind of like, kind of a Joni Mitchell type of feel to it as well.
Yeah, well, thank you. I'm glad you like that one. Yeah, that I could have put that first, I guess, but we didn't really know how the audience would respond to that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just had like the most energy of all the songs.
Yeah, and certainly like with our name, our connection of Collins, Forget Your Name, I thought that there's some kind of irony there. Rearview Mirror is the second track, and that's received an awful lot of airplay as well, hasn't it?
Yeah, well, I released that one first as a single, and then I decided to keep it on the EP. But yeah, I would do a few interviews for that one as well.
And New Nightmares, you're not still having them, are you?
I'm not, no. But yeah, that one was great. I decided to put that one on the end because I wrote it at like 12 midnight and I wasn't really sure how it was going to like play back. But then everyone kind of seemed to like it, so I just kept playing it, and I put it at the end because I was like, well, if anyone gets that far, they'll have a little surprise.
Chloe, when they put on track 1 All Over Again, they're going to go through to New Nightmares and they're going to want to play it all over again because it is a banging EP. It's wonderful. I love the title of it as well, 5 at 15, because there literally is 5 gems at the age of 15.
Thank you.
Who come up with the title track for it?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
And not only have you got 5 at 15, a little birdie tells me you've got over 80 tracks that you've written.
Yes, I've written about 85 songs now.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
At what age did you start writing?
I started writing and playing guitar at about 8 years old.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you go upstairs to write, you need a bit of a zone, and I'm guessing your bedroom is your zone to sit and write wonderful tunes like you have penned.
Yes, I always use my bedroom, and sometimes I get like ideas in the supermarket and I'll just write it down on the grocery list and then go home and write it in my songbook. But yeah.
Which is probably better doing that than you writing things on the grocery list before your mum goes to get the groceries, because you could end up with some strange things in your fridge freezer.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
And your dad's pretty good at making your videos. You take your dad round with you, and tell me about... There was a video that you made, and it escapes me now, where didn't you and a pal just go and... You went on a kind of a jolly at night, and there was only you two in was it a mall or a school or somewhere like that?
Was that New Nightmares? Because it was like pitch black and it was like me and 3 other girls.
That must be the one, yeah. Tell me about that.
Yeah, that was fun. Well, we went into a town near me and we went at like 9 at night, and I had this idea of just all dressing in black and just going into town because that's kind of what I had thought of when I was writing the song. And yeah, so we kind of dressed in all black and then made this video, and I just had my dad stand there with his like handheld camera and kind of film it. But then I edited it together on like iMovie or something, and I uploaded it. But yeah, that was one of the most fun ones I've ever done.
And how come you went to Dublin? What's the story behind that with your All Over Again video?
Well, it was actually just supposed to be a vacation, but then I decided that, you know, the city was so beautiful that I really wanted to film something there, or at least take pictures or something, and I was like, oh, well, my song All Over Again, it kind of needs a video. What if I just did me, like, walking around the city? And so I had my dad just, like, again, stand there and just film me, and I found, like, the streets that I thought were really pretty and at night with all the lights and everything. So that was really cool.
Well, they do say in Dublin's fair city where the girls are so pretty. Did you see the statue of Molly Malone?
I did not.
No. Now, with your surname as well, Collins, I'm guessing it might even come from Ireland because there's a massive Collins connection to Ireland as well. So there could be some of your ancestry there.
Yeah, I think I am Irish, partly.
I think a lot of Collinses probably are. You know, if you get your family tree, and I think if you look at the branches and then you go towards the roots, I think that we'd be surprised where our roots started. Now, that video, that was literally off your dad's video recorder.
It was. Yep.
I'll tell you what, honestly, Chloe, that video is quality, and the production is unbelievably brilliant.
Thank you. But, yeah, I don't know, we don't really need a whole crew. I guess I just want to make it look as professional as I can with, like, footage from a handheld camera. But, yeah, I don't know, I kind of just work on it with iMovie, and I use all their transitions and the speeding up and everything, and I just kind of put it together and hope that it kind of looks okay.
Oh, it didn't look okay, babe. It looked absolutely superb. It looked top drawer. You know, there's people that are paying thousands and thousands of pounds to have music videos as high quality as that you and your dad put together on a vacation in Dublin. It's absolutely amazing. Now, you're influenced by Taylor Swift and Ed Sheeran, amongst others. When did you start listening to their music?
Well, Taylor Swift, she was actually in the Miley Cyrus Hannah Montana movie, which was the reason that I kind of started, because I started by playing Butterfly Fly Away on the guitar from that movie for like 13 hours the first day, and then that's how I learned it. But yeah, she did a performance in that, so I guess that's when I started listening to her. And Ed Sheeran recently, but again, I think he opened for Taylor, so I saw him then, and I just liked his style of how he could just come out with his, you know, Little Martin and just play, like, and he didn't need a whole band or a whole production or anything. He could just be with himself.
And that's the lovely thing about music, that, you know, you discover an artist because you love an artist. You see her on a program that you watch as a kid, then she'll be with, you know, on the same bill as somebody else, and you get into that artist, then you look at that artist, and then it takes you somewhere else, and before you know, you're listening to so much music that you didn't know before, which is what music is all about.
Yeah.
Now, some of your music has also been played in a national advertising campaign, so talk me through that, and also TV shows.
Yeah, well, I was about 11 when my song got on a TV show for ABC Family, but, yeah, I had recorded it when I was about 10 or something, and then we started circulating it to, like, radio stations and syncing with movies and TV shows and everything, and it got in something after, like, a year of circulating, and so I got my whole family together, and we were, like, watching it, and my mom screamed when she heard my song because it came on right after commercial, but, yeah, that was one of the biggest things that I remember from that.
I tell you what, for a 10-year-old, that's amazing. There's 30, 40, 50-year-olds that don't get that. That is superb. Now, talk me through, you won Yacht Stock River Jam songwriting competition. Tell me about that.
Oh yeah, well it was kind of a competition thing on Facebook, I guess, and it was like amount of votes gets you to play there, and I was one of the winners. So I went down there. It was in Pennsylvania near Philly, and I had to play about 6 songs, and there was a nice crowd, and they were really supportive, and then this guy, Alan Foster, wrote a review of the show, and that got a lot of big buzz, so I'm really glad that I played there.
What kind of airplay are you getting on in the States? Because in the UK, we are just a small little country. In America, I'm guessing most states in America, England, Great Britain, could fit in a number of times. It's a huge country. Are you getting huge exposure over there?
Well, not huge yet. I'm hoping to someday, but I've been doing some local radio stations, and then there's some like in the South and things like that I'm doing interviews for. But yeah, I do a lot local things, and I have my friends all like turn it on at the same time so that they can hear my interview.
And your Twitter, your Facebook, your Instagram, we want to know how we can connect with Chloe Collins. So if you could just tell everybody that's listening how to do that.
Okay, well, the Facebook, I think, is Chloe Collins. YouTube is just Chloe Collins. Twitter is Chloe Collins, M-U-S, as in music, but just the first 3 letters. Instagram is Chloe Collins Music, and I think everything else, you just have to look up my name, and it'll be there.
Now, you've got your own YouTube channel. How long have you had it?
I've had it since I was like 7, but yeah, I started it when I had performed somewhere, and I didn't even play guitar yet, but I uploaded that video, and no one really watched it then. It was kind of just for our own fun, and then I just kept uploading, and things have seemed to get even more views, and there was like a lip sync video to a Taylor Swift song when I was like 10, and it got like 30,000 views or something.
Wow, 30,000, that's a lot of views. Now, you're 15. Most 15-year-olds are going to school. They're hooking out with boys or girls and stuff and so on and so forth. Are you still going to school, or how does that work with you?
Well, I go to an online academy, which is a branch from an actual private school, and I do most of my classes online, and so it gives me more time to pursue music. But yeah, and then my teachers like Skype in, and we have little mini classes and everything, so it's kind of cool.
Blimey, it sounds wonderful. I mean, that's the thing with modern technology. Even though you don't actually go physically to a school, you can still be schooled.
Yeah.
Now, the front of your cover, we've got to talk about that. There's a lovely young lady holding a guitar with a floral dress, and there's a load of trees sitting on what looks like a fence. Where was it taken? Where was the picture taken?
It was actually taken near my house, but I kind of wanted to give it like the Nashville kind of feel, like kind of country folk type thing. So yeah. Well,
it works because it does. It looks very nice round by your house, I have to say.
Yeah, it's really pretty around here.
And what's life like in New York City? Is it New York City that you live in? Are you right in the middle of the town, or are you on the outskirts?
Well, I have a few. I kind of go back and forth, but yeah, in the suburbs it's really pretty with all the greenery and everything, like all the trees, and especially in fall when the leaves are changing and you get to see like the changing, and in Central Park like all the leaves are changing, so it's really pretty.
Now Central Park, that's absolutely massive. I mean, Central Park is bigger than Monaco. Seriously,
yeah.
It's huge. You don't walk all the way through that, do you? That would be impossible, wouldn't it? Do you just walk through parts of Central Park? How does it work?
I mean, you could walk through the whole thing, but sometimes people just like kind of walk through part of it, or just like relax somewhere and read a book or something. But it's just kind of to give you like the full vibe of what it would be like if you were in the suburbs, I guess.
And what's it like downtown in New York City? Because, you know, from a person, a Brit that's never been to New York, you kind of, you know, yellow cabs and films being made all day and the subways, you know, the Ghostbusters movies. Is it something going on all the time in New York? Is it really a city that never sleeps and it's so good they named it twice?
Yeah, there's so much energy all the time. Like, if you're just, you know, feeling whatever, you can just walk outside your door and everyone's, like, moving and everything's happening and, you know, all the bright lights and everything, and at night and even at, like, 3 in the morning, everything's still going on because everyone has, like, different schedules and they're from all around the world, and I love the city.
Yeah, it's a place that I someday would hope to go and visit. Yeah, well, you know, I mean, them skyscrapers, and it's just like, well, it's just very, very different from our city of Birmingham, New York is. So, yeah. What have you got on the horizon? What are you doing for, you celebrate Christmas in New York, but not like we do in the UK, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I get a big, giant Christmas tree, and I just decorate it and put it in my house.
Fantastic. And so going forward in 2016... What are you? What are your plans?
Well, I know soon in like December I'm going to be playing in the city again live, and a few open mics, and I hope to someday do a lot of bigger venues, maybe in 2016, hopefully.
So you're looking to get on the festivals? Are festivals massive in America like they are in the UK?
Yeah, they have like the festivals with a bunch of different acts playing, and everyone goes, and it's kind of crazy. But yeah, they have like Burning Man or something like that. I have never been, but yeah, that would be cool to play one of those.
Well, I'm sure that you are going to be one of these artists that are playing at massive festivals because you've got a massive future in front of you. Any plans to come over to the United Kingdom?
I really should at this point, and I should just go around and do a bunch of interviews and stuff. But yeah, I would love to come. I've always wanted to come there. Well,
if you do, we're going to hook up, definitely.
Yeah.
And can I thank you so much for your time, Chloe. You're an absolute superstar. And you're still unsigned, I believe?
I am.
Yeah. Watch this space. Chloe?
Yes?
Thank you very much for your time, young lady. You keep up your wonderful work. And give a big hug to your mum and dad from the Biscuit Boys in the UK.
I will. Thank you for having me.
Lovely. It's our pleasure. And we're going to play now all over again. We'll speak soon.
Okay.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
Big love from the UK. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
When you hear that song on the radio, wish we could press rewind back to that time. We get lost in your car driving upstate, see your friends at the parties on the holidays. We'd spend days on your boat watching fireworks. I'd get chills and you'd give me your sweatshirt. We'd break down and start fighting for no reason. 2 a.m. call you up and say I need you. It's all over, but I do it all over again. Every time that movie plays, I have to turn it off, 'cause flashing back to you is much too high a cost. I know it hurts more when you say so. Wish we could press rewind back to that time. We get lost in your car driving upstate, see your friends at the parties on the holidays. We'd spend days on your boat watching fireworks. I'd get chills and you'd give me your sweatshirt. We'd break down and start fighting for no reason. 2 a.m. call you up and say I need you. It's all over, but I do it all over again. Do you ever find yourself smiling for no reason, or feel you're 6 feet under and no one hears you screaming? Do you wanna come back begging on your knees for my forgiveness, or travel back in time before we made this all one big mess?
The wonderful sound of Chloe Collins. That's probably Chloe on the blower now. Yeah, well, there you go. Oh, they're all PPI. Oh, have you had an accident last week?
No, I had no more for ages.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I had one the other week, didn't I? I didn't know nothing about it. I did assure that the person phoning me up that I didn't have the accident. And bear in mind that I was the person driving the car. I would have thought I would have been the one that knew about it.
Exactly.
Evidently I didn't.
Okay.
Hey, that bird's been removed as well, hasn't she?
Yeah.
You know, the one that was in the male jail?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, they're sticking her in the female jail.
Yeah.
She'll probably have just as much attention.
Good idea, really.
Yeah. I bet they were happy to see her win-win, innit?
Yep.
Mind you, someone that ain't won, Paul Scholes. Hot water. Paul Scholes.
Sorry, we haven't rehearsed this one.
We don't rehearse anything.
Oh, no, we don't. Well, what is it about Paul Scholes?
He opened his mouth, didn't he, about Man United?
Right.
Yeah, he's saying, well, they're not very attractive to watch and pleasing on the eye. And it looks like they're going to ban him.
The presence, Man United.
Oh, God, yeah.
Right.
So, well, he is, yeah. It was all, do you remember he done...
He's a bit of a...
I like Paul Scholes.
Yeah.
I think he's just naturally like that, you know. He's, down to earth and stuff, you know. It's, he ain't one of these that puts on a false face and says what he doesn't feel. He says what he thinks. I think that Paul Scholes is the top bloke. Do you remember when he done the commentary for England? And he said, well, that's an hour and a half, I ain't going to get back again.
Yeah.
But, do you know, he's absolutely on the money, but football doesn't like you to tell the truth.
No.
And that's your problem.
No.
So I'm guessing that he probably will be banned from Manchester United and he won't get another gig like commentating like for England.
Yeah.
It's a shame, really. We have to put up with all these muppets that say they're just like a puppet on a string, ain't they?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Puppet you do.
Well, you know.
Okay.
Well, I'll tell you what. Look with them spiders. I tell you what, I had a big spider in my house the other day.
Did you?
And have you seen how big these spiders are getting?
Yeah.
Some of the spiders, right, in the UK now, are getting as big as rats.
Oh,
Tell ya. Seriously, that's rats.
But the thing is, the rats are getting as big as dogs.
Exactly. Oh no, bloody big spiders! Right, we got to go in. I know. I love it every week. Love it every week. But it is time to say good night, isn't it? And God bless. And we'll see you next week. We're going to go out with Vintage Trouble. And hopefully I'm going to catch up with the guys. Well, I won't catch up with them. But they're in Birmingham at the Institute next Thursday. Run like a river, baby.
One hopeful road that my mama showed to me from the moment I first landed. I didn't know back then in nature released me free from that past still shackled down life I was handling. She said, Tyrone, go be the king you're meant to be, like a stone roll on your mission. There ain't no sun, but there are songs that to be sung, and you're the one to which the hard-headed will listen. Mother